La noche entera casi.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, feeling young, but they treat me like the OG. And they want the T on me, I swear these bitches nosy.
Grand afternoon. I hope you guys can hear me. It's a little dark. Hold on. I can't see. So, to piggyback off of the conversation from earlier, we were talking about what happened with Jordan Neely and the fact that he was suffering from some mental health issues. Jordan Neely was a Michael Jackson impersonator, as y'all can see in the thumbnail. He used to be in the subways of New York City, and he was doing his Michael Jackson impersonation, singing, dancing, panhandling, basically. And for those that know about New York City, that's that's something that's common. That's not uncommon for people to live like that. That's what makes New York City New York City, and it's panhandlers everywhere. But I forgot to say what I wanted to say in my previous video. I was gonna say that the gentlemen's that killed him probably saw him somewhere before. That probably was not the first time they saw him. Because remember, a lot of vagrants, panhandlers, whatever you want to call them, they frequent the same spaces. They usually have a routine route that they go to. William Extra, what's up? DNDK, thank you for tuning in. It's very sad how when you're looking in the comments, as people were talking about this, like the news stations, you know, it's white folk in the chat talking about we don't have the right to defend ourselves. Didn't I say earlier that being from a city like New York, you do feel threatened and you do feel like you're afraid of people like that? They come on the subway, they start yelling, "Oh, I'm hungry. Can I get some food?" Whatever the case may be. We've all seen it. People from New York, if you take the subways, the buses is not as bad, but the bus does have some issues too. The subway is where it really goes down. And I've been under attack, not physically, but because the verbiage is so strong and so irate, it'll make you feel a little bit threatened. But keep in mind, once we educate ourselves on mental health issues, and I'm telling y'all, because I've suffered from mental health issues myself, sadness, a little bit of depression, whatever, adjustment disorder, like they try to say, never nothing that would have caused me to be 5150, but still a mental health issue because anything that is plaguing your mind is affecting your spirit. That's a mental health issue. And during that time, what I really, really needed was compassion. I'm going to say that again. During that time, what I really, really needed was compassion and love. I didn't need people to yell at me, to misunderstand me, to disregard my feelings. No, I needed real, genuine love. And that is exactly what all of those individuals suffering mentally are missing. They're not getting loved on, they're not being treated with compassion. You said some people are even now saying that he deserved it. What a sad society NYC is in. I'm glad I don't live there. Well, wherever you live is the same thing. You just live in a broker city. So I don't know why people like to put emphasis on New York City as if you're exempt. None of y'all are exempt. I've been to ATL and saw vagrants. I went to Houston and saw vagrants. LA has the most vagrants. So how dare you say, I'm glad I don't live there? Wherever you live has the same issue. So stop. Moving along. Yes, I heard about this. New Yorkers are losing compassion for the less fortunate and mentally disturbed. Okay, it's not just New York. It's not just New York. Like I said in my earlier video, I understand people always hating on New York because this is a place that people can't even afford to visit. This is a place that a lot of people had to leave. So when you hear of people living in New York, y'all automatically go to the negative. Y'all automatically go to y'all don't need to be there. You this, you that. Well, guess what? What I decided with all of this shit going on, I'm not leaving New York. Not no time soon. I know y'all gonna be like, why would you want to stay there? Look at the state of New York. Well, a lot of black Americans left and went to ATL and look at what's going on in ATL. What is the real difference? When you hear about the ATL shooter, you hear about the man in Houston that shot 5 family members for them asking him to stop shooting. Is there anywhere safe, motherfuckers? Why y'all talking shit? Is there anywhere safe? No, it's not. It's not. So I'm not trying to offend nobody, but how do you think I feel while y'all are always talking about my city? Like, I'm here. I don't talk about y'all cities like that. Everybody think they in a city that's safe, and none of y'all are in safe cities. I watch the news. I'm watching the National Gun Violence Memorial. None of y'all are safe. Get that out your head. I don't care where you're at. You are not safe. So you may not have the high volume of other cities, but none of us are safe. So please stop directing your energy to New York. New York is the test run, and then all y'all cities get it next. So please, I'm gonna need y'all to chill. Now, why I said I'm not leaving is because all the rest of y'all motherfuckers done left. And how is anything gonna change? If this is the test city, if this is the city that got the most financial whatever, they got the most finances here. We're the financial empire. Why the fuck would I leave? I'ma run this motherfucking city. I'm not going nowhere. Y'all left, so I gotta stay. How about that? I'm not going nowhere right now. I'm not going to no ATL with active shooters. I'm not going to no Houston where niggas want to shoot for driving. What is it called? Road rage. No, I'm going to stay in this city and I'm going to fight for my city because this is where my heart is. This is where I was born at. So y'all stay in y'all city nice and tucked and safe and watch what God is do. Thank you, Shirley. Word, even the capital wasn't safe. This is why I'm not understanding why people like to say, "Oh, New York, I'm glad I ain't in New York." We glad you're not here either, cause y'all are pussy. Y'all are in y'all city thinking y'all city is better. It's not. They just had an active shooter in ATL where all the New Yorkers went. Like nobody says nothing about, oh y'all not safe in ATL. I don't hear that. I don't hear it. You're right, but we had more understanding and compassion for each other. We used to look out more. Well, that's why this city needs people like me that's gonna fight. Because while y'all left, y'all have no more fight here. Y'all can rep New York all you want. You can put on a Yankee fitted, your Timbs, all of that. But you're not in New York. You're not paying taxes in New York. I am. So I'm a fight for New York. So thank you, Jordan, Neely. Your death won't be in vain. Because if y'all motherfuckers don't start taking mental health seriously, with all these scary ass New Yorkers, they're gonna kill us all. You listen, that means that you can't have no situation, no type of argument, because they're gonna automatically say, oh, you're a vagrant. Let's choke you out. No, that's not what we're doing. White people, I'm on your ass. He's a Marine. Oh, I'm making a scene of this. They arrest children. They have arrested children for weed. And this nigga could kill somebody on camera and no charges. Nah, son, we not doing that. Y'all stay in y'all city and keep watching. Y'all gonna watch what goddess do. I'm tired of the talking. I'm tired of the thumbnails. It's a lot of thumbnails live talking about this shit, but they ain't gonna step behind the thumbnail and do shit about it. I'm tired of that. Now I'm a taxpayer. I'm a taxpayer now. I mean, I've been a taxpayer, but having a job just puts you in a different bracket. Oh, I'm going to City Hall. I'm going to City Hall. Huh? That's what I'm saying. Why? Again, yes, the price of living. But there's also a lot of other shit that comes along with living in the South that I'm not really necessarily ready for. I gotta recalibrate my brain. I've been looking and I'm saying like, damn, yo, just to get to the MARTA. I'm not used to not taking public transportation and I don't have a vehicle right now. So just to get to the MARTA, that means I have to make sure I had a car, a valid car if I go down south. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but right now I can't see it immediately. I'm trying to see it, but I can't see it at this moment. It's something keeping me in New York, and I have to fulfill that. Peace, One Sticks. Thank you for tuning in. Peace. New Yorkers do come together when hard times. They are protesting in favor of this man's life since yesterday. We don't know where this Marine came from. Exactly. Thank you for that, Victory Music. Because everybody wants to just leave. Oh, just leave. Oh, y'all want me to come to ATL with active shooters? Okay. I mean, oh, go back to Texas with active shooters? Like, what are y'all saying? New York, if you pay attention, it's shooting in New York, but not to the degree of other places. You see, this man got choked out. So actually, New York is actually more about it because we would kill a nigga with their bare hands. While y'all going to get guns and shooting from afar. Y'all need a weapon to kill. New Yorkers don't need that. That's what makes New York even worse than y'all cities. Because you don't even have to be killed by a gun. You could be killed right up. Do you know that's a crime of passion to get up close on somebody and kill them with your hands, with a knife, a weapon other than a gun? That means you got some deep rooted passion for that. And we need to address this. I'm not running from you motherfuckers. I want to get up right up on you too and know what's driving you to have done that. Instead of having compassion and love for this person, you want to take them out. What drove you to do that? I want to know. I'm not running from it because it's killers everywhere. It's killers everywhere. So what am I running from? I'm going to run right into the same shit, if not worse. Sex traffickers in Texas, in Atlanta, and all these different places. What am I running from? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all city ain't no better. Your city just a little bit broker. That's it. But your city is no better. That's why I said NYC is the money capital of the world. It dawned on me yesterday. I cannot leave New York right now. I cannot be like everybody else. I'm not a following asshole. I'm a leader and I'm going to stay here. Why? Because I'm a Black American woman. I'm not a tether. So y'all keep complaining that the tethers is taking over New York City. Well, guess what? Goddess is in the motherfucking building. And I'm not going nowhere right now. How about that? How about that? M. Jones Lifestyle, what's up? I didn't say I'm staying forever. I said I'm not going. Because I'm thinking the summer I was going to try to leave. But you know what? New York, you want this smoke? You want Goddess smoke? You're going to get Goddess smoke. You heard? Cat 2806. The rest of y'all is living good lives in other places, but y'all still repping New York City. No. What Jada Kid said? Nigga, I'm still in the barrows. Why y'all niggas is repping from Miami, Connecticut, Jersey? I'm here. I'm in the 718. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? In the 404? That's not New York. Get over yourself. You're now an ATLian. I'm still a New Yorker. I'm just saying, New Yorkers got that knife work. New Yorkers don't gotta shoot. They not really shooters out here. They killers, but they not really shooters. So Cat 2806. Who's really about it? Is the shooters about it? Cause to be a shooter means you pussy. It's just like niggas hiding behind a thumbnail. You're pussy. You're killing from afar. Even when you come up on somebody with a gun, you're pussy. However, NYC is great, but nowadays, yes, the changes are scary, but violence is all over the place. Can't run everywhere, but you choose where you can have the best quality of life. Right. I never said I'm staying in New York forever. But why y'all complaining? By running away from a problem does not mean the problem goes away. Y'all are running from New York thinking, oh, I'm going to have a better quality of life somewhere else. How many of y'all ran to another state just to run into an active shooter? How many? Like, let me tell you something about New York City. Yeah, it's some fucked up shit that goes on here. But a lot of y'all cities, y'all would never be able to get help and services in y'all city. New York will help a single migrant that has no kids get on their feet. That's why it's bad for these vagrants because it's like they don't even understand the city they in. They will ship y'all to another city that's not going to help you. Houston's not going to help you. I was in Houston as a single woman. Even though I have kids, they removed the kids out of my care, right? So that means I'm a single woman. They not trying to help me. They not helping. You said it's not the weapon, it's the person. I guess. But I came on here because I'm the type of female, the type of woman, the type of goddess, the type of leader that I'm going to come from behind the thumbnail. While a lot of the people y'all love got hundreds of people in the chat because they pay for it. They pay for the marketing. I forgot to pay for my marketing today. But y'all got the type of leaders that's looking sick behind the thumbnail, talking right now, looking sickly, collarbone showing, bobblehead shit. They ain't doing nothing. I don't see them doing nothing but grifting y'all. I'm going to show y'all God has got a job, and I'm asking for the people that really rock with me to pray for me, P-R-A-Y, not P-R-E-Y, because the people that's praying with an E, y'all praying for your own downfall, so keep going. But pray for me that I have the strength and wherewithal to do what I said I'm going to do from behind the thumbnail. I'm going to be a mother. I'm going to be a leader. I'm going to be a worker. I'm going to be a boss. I'm going to be all things. Because otherwise, I have no purpose here. I have no purpose. This life has no meaning to me if I'm not going to fight for what's right. Why everybody else is grifting. Trump, fuck you. We always saying, oh, yeah, we shouldn't have voted for Biden. We shouldn't have voted for neither one of them motherfuckers. Because what he, Black Rock, thank you for sending me, look at my community tab. He sent me that video of Trump talking about they eliminating homelessness. Trump, you're the reason for homelessness, you fucking real estate grifter. Talking about he's nigga, eliminate yourself too. If you're gonna eliminate homelessness and send them somewhere, send yourself somewhere too. Cause we not voting for you, nigga. That lesser of two evils is out of here, nigga. Y'all both evil. Fuck out of here. You're evil, Biden's evil, and y'all both need to be shipped somewhere else, which is decrepit, pasty asses. And that's the type of evil I want to stay around and fight because I'm a Black American woman and y'all make Black Americans look bad. I'm going to make them look good. Like, yeah, New York, you almost defeated me, but I'm going to stay here and fight you. You're not getting rid of me that easily. You're not going to fucking take everything from me and then kick me to the curb, nigga. I'm going to take everything back from you. And on that note, I'll see y'all later. I think we need some yoga and some cards today because there's a lot of fuck shit going on. It's a lot of fuck shit. Right. It don't matter where you live. It don't matter where you live. Y'all better start fighting for your rights. Period. I'm the goddess of New York. Goddess in the city. I'm sitting here looking like I'm supposed to give the Tethers my fucking city. Oh nah, not yet. It's goddess in the motherfucking city. I don't know who told y'all I needed to leave, but no, I need to stay and fight. And on that note, I love y'all. Ashe, I'm going back to work. I'm not saying I'm voting for either party. Right now, my wheels are turning. I'm thinking of how we could get this love center popping without the government. Because if you rely on the government, we're all gonna be casualties in a minute. Stop turning a blind eye to the Jordan Neelys. I'm not turning no blind eye no more. I may not go down there and protest, but I'm gonna do some other shit. Just watch. I love y'all and stay tuned.